Salam, this is Unity and I'm here to show you all how to create Afrocentric African woman design too. Yay! Okay, this design is so easy. It's all about shapes and y'all can paint it any color y'all want. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a line right here. See that? And then the next thing we're going to do is make another line right here. We're going to stop right there. And right here, we're going to make a little curve, like a little U. Then we're going to take, right here, we're going to take the U up, the line up. And then right up, we get up here, let's make another slight U. Not like a big U, but a curve, a little curve. So we got a curve here. Then we get up here, we got a curve. Then we're gonna connect this right here with this. And it looks like, kind of like a sideways square, but we got a curve here and we got a curve here. Let's start right here. Okay, right here, let's put like a little line. Y'all see that? Just a little line. So let's connect that to that. Then we're gonna take this line up right here. We're gonna stop right there. Then we're gonna take this line right here. And we got a little point right here and we're gonna go down right there. See that? So this is what y'all should have so far. Okay, so let's go back right here. Make a line right here. And then we're gonna, let's take this all the way around till we get to right, oops, I went over a little. Get to right there. Okay. So, and then let's take this, we're gonna put another line. Let's take this all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Now we get this little point up here, let's stop. And then we're gonna go all the way down, like that. And then we're gonna make another curve. And then we're gonna go in a little bit and connect. Y'all see that? That's what y'all should have so far. Y'all can always stop the video, rewind, pause, all that. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is right here. I wanna bring the face down a little bit more. So y'all can do that if y'all want to. Cause you know when you're drawing, you kind of sketch it out and you kind of see what you want to fix and all that. So right here, at this point right here, we're going to make like a line, and then we're going to make a curve down. That. And then right here, let's go back to this point again. Let's make a little curve right here. See that? And then right here, let's just make a line up. A line up right there. Okay? So let's go over here and let's make a little line like that. And then let's go down. Okay. So she's mainly done. But what we got to do is go in and clean it up and make her, let's define her a little bit more. I'm going to speed it up. But like I said, y'all can always stop the video. But I just want to kind of clean it up a little bit with the pencil. Okay, y'all, so I came back, just kind of cleaned her up a little bit. This is the stencil. If you want to buy the stencil, this is the stencil. I have it on K.Noir Designs. But, you know, freehand and just knowing how to freehand something is cool. When you look at this stencil, you see the stencil? She got like 3 little lines up on her head wrap. We're going to put those there. So you just put a curve here. And you put another curve here. I mean, another line, I'm sorry. You put another line here. Wood moving. And then we're going to put another line here. You can design her head wrap the way you want to design her head wrap. So we got her. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to outline her with a black paint. You can use a marker. You can use a paint pen. You know, you can use what you want to use. But I'm going to outline her. You can use a real thin paintbrush, which I have in the description box. A set of paintbrushes, and some of them are very fine, very good paintbrushes. So y'all go check those out. Took the black paint and I outlined her. I was going to make this a wood stain piece, which I still can make a wood stain piece. Yeah, I'm going to still make a wood stains piece, but what I'm going to do, I want to put some bright, pretty colors in her. So what colors I want to use? Y'all can use any colors y'all want to use. What about just metallics? Metallics would be good. I'm going to put a link in the description box if y'all want to use metallics. Or you can go to your local art supply stores and pick it up. So I'm going to use, this is a green metallic. So I think I want to put that there. And right now I'm painting with the Bead Reamer. Y'all can paint with a little fine brush or whatever y'all want to paint with. So we're going to put that green there. A metallic blue. It's really pretty. It's crazy because what I see y'all don't really, it's not really showing up in the camera. Let me get a better camera, y'all, so y'all can see like this. Like I see it. Like the color is so bright. Like it's not really showing like I want it to show on the camera. So we're going to use the blue, the green. And you know what? Let's put some blue over here too. And then we're gonna put a little green. Let's put green here. I know what the other design for when I made the stencil, I put her earring on her. So we're gonna put an earring on her, but I'm gonna have to wait till this dry because her earring gonna go right here. Right. So what other color can I put? Let's do, it's called Lipstick and it's by Folk Art. Okay, we're gonna put that right here. It reminds you of pinkish, like a pinkish red. And this paint a little thicker than the metallics. Okay, and then I want to put a yellow. Let's put the yellow right here. Put the yellow right here, and for some reason, well, I kind of know what I'm gonna do. I'm coming up with this as we go, y'all. I want to put a black right here. So that's what we got so far. So I wanted to wood stain her face. Yeah, you can go in the description box and you can see. I use a gel stain. So I'm going to use a walnut by Americana, and it's a translucent stain. So it is in the description box. And this is a real thin paintbrush that you can use. So we're going to use a real thin paintbrush. And with the wood stain, you really don't have to use a lot, because you want to give it that stain. So a lot is going to be wiped off. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint around here the wood stain too, and I'm gonna come back, y'all. So mainly I'm just painting here and I'm painting here, and once you finish painting, you just get, I like to use Q-tips. I'll show y'all exactly what I do in a minute, but I want to kind of speed it up a little bit so I can because I'm holding the camera. So y'all gonna see exactly what I do, but right here I'm just painting, and then I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. So check it out. What I did, I kind of took this right here down a little bit. You don't have to do that, but I did. Okay, so this is what I do when it's a wood stain. You know, a lot of times this will be dry before all this up here will be dry before I even do a wood stain. So I use this little Q-tip, and what I do, I kind of take the excess stain off. So I'm gonna do this off camera because I'm holding the camera. And y'all don't have to use a Q-tip. I just use a Q-tip to get the excess stain off, so you can kind of see the wood more. You can use anything, but you can use a piece of a rag, whatever. But I like to use a Q-tip just to see right there. I need to get that excess off. But what it does, when you wipe the excess stain off, it makes you see the wood grain a little more. Next thing I'm going to do, we're going to create her earring, which it'll be real simple. You can use what you want to use, what colors you want to use. I'm going to use a gold, and I'm just going to make a little circle right here. My paint done dried a little more, so I could do it right. I'm going to give her a big earring, big circle. Like a earring getting her shoulder. So pretty. So we gonna make it like a sun. Well, we're not gonna do it right there right yet, because we're gonna paint that. So let's go down. Down, down. Down, down. And we're gonna stop right there. She got a post back, y'all. She got a post back earring on. We're gonna stop right here, and then I'll come back if I want to take it out like that after I paint that side. So let's put some, I'm gonna put some little dots going around like this. And when this dry, which would be cool, you could put some glitter in it. You don't have to, but I think it'd be cute. So right here, we're going to give her a little third eye right down the forehead. And then we're going to take it around and give her some little dots right there. Okay. So another thing I want to do is give her a necklace. Since I gave her a little more body, we're going to give her a necklace. And then we're going to start right here. And then we're just going to put some dots all the way around. Kind of like an Egyptian necklace. And we're going to go. And you could do these different colors. You don't got to just do it gold, y'all. Which I'm going to add another color in there. But I just want to go all the way around like that. And let's take it. And then we'll stop right there. What I want to do is take some of this green, and then we're going to just put lines every other on the first row. And then we'll put green lines at the bottom row. And then we're going to take some of the blue and we'll put right between there. And then let's take some of the red and we'll put right between there. With y'all design, y'all don't have to do all this. I mainly just wanted to show y'all how to paint her. Y'all can paint her the same exact way I'm painting her, but y'all don't have to, okay? Y'all could get creative and do your own thing. What I want to do for her background is cool. So these colors right here that we already used, let's get a paintbrush. We could use a little, let's get a paintbrush. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cool little background. So let's get some of the green and we just gonna make a line. And don't put as much on the brush, just kind of make it look like it's washed out a little bit. Y'all see that? And this is a metallic green, so it's gonna have a little sparkle with it. So we're gonna do that right there. And then we're gonna do it on this side. Just kind of make sure like you put a little paint on it so it could kind of look kind of like washed out. You know what I'm saying? You see how I'm doing it? Right there. So the next color we're going to grab is some of the blue. And then we're going to do that too. Just a little tab of the blue. Just to make it look washed out. You know how like you're running out of paint? That's what we're going to do right there. See that? I'm just going to make it look. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put some of the blue over here too. Just washed out. And then we're gonna grab some of this red. And then we're gonna put some of that. Just a little bit. Then we're gonna put some over here. We're gonna clean all this up. Y'all, I'm painting. I mean, you paint with one hand, but you kind of have the other hand to hold what you're doing. So I'm gonna move. So me holding the camera. If some of that blue go in there, it is fine, because that's what I kind of wanted to do. It don't matter. That. So y'all could go in and y'all really don't have to go in and clean it, because I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do next. So let's get some of this black, and we just gonna put some little lines of black through here like that. Y'all see that? Put put some of them little lines. Not a lot, just a little. Just a little. Let's see. And then we're gonna put some little, let's put some gold. A little gold. Not too much, just a little. And then we're gonna put a little, let's put a little gold paint. I mean gold glitter. And when the earring dry, we can put some gold glitter on there. Let's put a little gold glitter streaks. You just go up like this. It's gonna be real cool when it's dry. And you know what would be cool that would make it kind of pop out? If we put like some purple. I think some purple would be real cute. And just take a little bit of this. Let me just put that in there. Now let's just give it a little something, something. And then you know what? I didn't go around that with her, so I just take this around. And I'm gonna clean it up. This design right here be really cute. I'm gonna do a free tutorial to show y'all. I mean, y'all looking at this video, but to show other people just how to do a cool little abstract background. That's it. It's a cool little artsy type piece. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I want to add some little designs on her head wrap. Okay, y'all? So I'll be back. Y'all, what I did right here was just put a little line to kind of give her like a little arm a little bit. But you know, it's like abstract. So what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do, and y'all can follow if y'all want to, I'm just gonna put a couple of little dots and V's and zigzags and lines in there. I just think that black always just look good on the head wrap, that black and white. It just add like dopeness to a head wrap. And then I want to put black over here. It's still a little wet, so we'll put black, and then we can add a little white. So I'm gonna put some little dots right here too, some little white dots with that red. Black, red, white. All right, and then I feel like it needs something else over here, so we'll put just a couple right there. I think that's it. Nope, I feel like it needs something else. Yeah, that's how I be when you be an artist. I don't know why I feel like I want to just put some white going up in here. See, like them little white lines just oops. I don't know why them white lines feel like they need to be in here. You can also do this with a paintbrush. You don't have to do this with the Bead Reamer. I don't know, I just feel like those white lines will bring it out a little more. And you know what else I want to do, y'all? I want to give her a bracelet. An arm bracelet. Like a, so we'll put it right here. I just get a little gold paint. And when that dry, I'm going to put, no, I'm not gonna put glitter on it. I'm gonna leave it like that. And like I say, I did put some gold glitter right here. It's still drying, but y'all could go around and add you know, a line and another line right here. And then y'all can add some dots like around here. Yeah, it kind of bring it out a little bit more. I think I'm gonna bring this out a little. You know, with art, when you do it, you can, once it dry, you kind of go in and see what you want to clean up and what you want to take away, or you know. So like right here, I'm gonna kind of cut that off. Okay. So I'm gonna let her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some glitter in her bracelet. I feel like it needs some glitter. Yeah, and then I'm always messing with. Yeah, I think she cool. Yeah, she cool. So she is mainly done. She just gonna dry, and y'all can gloss if y'all want. Y'all don't have to gloss, depending on what y'all doing with the design. But she's gonna be glossed. And I did this one earlier, freehand, and I'm gonna add her to her, and then I'm gonna have a nice cool little pair of earrings. And also, if you just don't want to do, if you still want to, you can do this freehand, but if you just want to make it easier, you can always order the stencil. I bought this stencil out July 2019, and you can always order the stencil. This one is a little bigger than the stencil because the wood that I use, but you could use this stencil on this side. This is my stencil. You can still use it on this size. It's a little bigger, but you can use it on this side wood. All right, y'all, when I come back, I'm going to show y'all this when it dried. All right, fam. She's done. Now, I added her some breasts because it just looked it flat. Y'all don't have to do that. Only thing you do is just go from there, go if that's something you want to do. And this is the other one. I really like the way these came out. I haven't glossed it yet. I'm going to gloss it a little bit later. I just painted the back black, and it came out really good. So I want to thank you all that viewed this video. Y'all enjoy this video. Please send me some pictures, and or even if y'all want to send me a video clip of y'all doing it, I will share y'all work on the space that I'm sharing right now. That's called YouTube. So if you would like to purchase the stencil, it's only $15 for you that viewed this video. Don't go on the website. Either go send the $15 to my Cash App or my PayPal and send a note and let me know your email. Send your name, your address. All right, y'all. Salam, salam. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night and get your paint on.